Good morning. This is an impromptu video from our sink in our RV. And we've kind of hit a water crisis. So I'm going to put this out real quick. And I'm hoping to get some explanations. I've searched all over YouTube for explanations, but I can't find any. It's interesting to me. We cannot be the only people in the entire world that have had this problem. But I'm going to explain it to you, and hopefully, somebody will come back with some much needed answers and help because it's not a good situation, and we really don't know what's causing it. It's very early in the morning, but it's not. It's like only almost 6 a.m. It's just staying darker later. So anyway, I don't know if I'll have the light to talk about what's happening. I definitely can't flip the camera around. I swear, did everything like move around in this stupid shed? Like, there it is. Goodness sakes. I couldn't find the switch because Carter used to be on that outlet there. And then he moved it to this yesterday, so I was at a loss. So, as you could tell from the opening, I turned the water on in the sink. Nothing came out. This problem started, I believe, on Friday, maybe Saturday. But our pump is not turning off. So we have a transfer pump. It's a marine pump, and it's been working fine for honestly the last year. Even though we weren't living out here a year ago, it was working absolutely fine. We used it to mix concrete and all that. I mean, yeah. As soon as we got our storage container, the metal Conex, we got our IBC tote so we could have water out here so we could do construction projects. So it's been working, and now all of a sudden it's not. And I need help on figuring it out. The problem seems to be that it runs constantly. It doesn't turn off. It's like, I don't know why it's doing that. And then it overheats and shuts itself down. So currently, we have it just turned off. And if I need water into the RV, then I have to go outside and turn it on and then use the water and then run back outside and turn it off again at the button outside so it just doesn't overheat itself and need forever to cool itself down. So as soon as it's light enough, I'm going to show you what the RV pump, the marine pump setup looks like. Because, yeah, we need help. Send help. I will tell you, um, if you're new to the channel, we just moved out here. We've been building this area for a year, but we really don't know anything about living off grid. We're learning as we go. A subscriber said, possibly name your area, your homestead, your property. And I'm thinking about naming it. We don't know anything. So we don't know anything homestead. Or we're learning as we go homestead. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can show you guys our water setup now. I tell you what though, in, a few years, maybe we'll be the experts on YouTube. Maybe we will have consumed enough knowledge and be able to pass it on. So this is our setup here. I know you're like, holy moly, you have a bad leak. Well, we were out here. It did rain last night, but we were out here in the dark, trying to replace these pumps, like switch them around. So we had water just kind of draining out of lines and things like that for probably about 30 minutes before the rain hit, and we had to call it. And we decided just to hit the green button here and turn it off. And when I turn it on, oh, now it's not going to do it. Probably because it's cold, cold, cold. It was running non-stop though. I don't know why it's not doing that now. It's interesting. Let's go see if we have water inside. I have my TV on, so it's going to be loud. Let me mute this gentleman. Pause. Let's see here. Turn a light on. Water? No. No water. What is going on? Go back out here. I wonder if Carter has the line shut down that leads to the RV. I don't know. But it's on. That is this open? I don't really know. He has this tube running in there. It looks like he changed this filter last night. That looks like the old one on the ground. Anyway, I guess I'll have to come back to you when Carter is awake, so he can let us know what he's done. Oh, did that just turn it on? Has it been on? I don't know what's going on. That's open, that's closed, closed, open. That leads to the RV, city water connection. It looks like maybe he bypassed, or he's bypassing all of that tubing. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to wait for Carter to wake up in order to give an explanation on what he did, because I went to bed. So we'll see. I'll be back. Gonna go walk my dogs, and yeah, get back to you. Like, I have breakfast this morning with my sister and my niece, so it's like I gotta take a shower and get out the door. So uh, I'm hoping we have water so I could do that. I didn't shower all weekend, thinking that life would be normal. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have taken a shower yesterday. So anyway, I'll get back to you guys when Carter's awake so we can get a better explanation. I'd also like to request that if anybody has a water pump, a transfer pump that they recommend better. Remember, we're living in an RV, so we're transferring from a 275-gallon IBC tote to our RV. We're not filling the RV tank. We're just having water pumped directly from the IBC tote to our water line. So we're on like city hookup on the RV. So if you have a better pump that you would recommend, this is just a cheap one we got off of Amazon. And I mean, it's not the word cheap that gets me. More so what's available on Amazon, I'd say. We didn't go out looking for the cheapest one on Amazon, but there's not a lot of selection out there. So If you have a recommendation on what we should buy to upgrade our pump to something more reliable, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. And is it off right now or on? I just touched it.
It's the wonky switch.
So it just runs.
Now it runs when you run water. So it's, if you wanted to take a shower, now would be the time to take a shower.
I'm going to take a shower then. But the problem is that it doesn't shut off, right? So we have to, so if I want to take a shower now, you just turned that water off that comes from here. Can I take a shower?
Yeah. That's water going, water comes out of there. So yes, you can take well,
Let's go see
go
if,
try.
let's go see if we have running water. It should only call for water. That pump should only turn on when we call for water, right? All right, I'm going to go call for water. I'm just going to go to the kitchen because I don't want to be stuck in the shower. Okay. It stopped. I didn't do anything. So it stopped. I didn't do anything.
The switch is wonky. Easy way to disconnect it when you want to disconnect it.
So we have two problems. We have a wonky switch and a pump that won't turn off.
I don't know if it's the wonky switch that's messing things up.
Carter's going to replace the switch, I guess. Or I guess that's to see if
Keep it working.
the dogs are sitting in judgment. I'll give you a minute. It's not the best time to record, but I'm giving him space so that he can work, because this is something that is irritating in general anyway, and then to throw the camera on him is even more irritating. So we'll give him time to replace the switch and then we'll check back in. I was successful at being able to take a shower, but the question is, did the pump turn off when I finished? Carter went out to check.
Seems to have worked.
It has turned off? Well, I'm still going to turn it off before I leave.
I'll show you how it's different.
Okay. So we don't know why it's working now. Carter said the wiring and the switch is just no good, right? I just dried my hair, so I still look like hecko beans, but I need to, I'm going to make a little breakfast for Carter and get ready to go meet up with my sister and my niece. But Carter said that he rewired the switch, so seems to be working now. Could the switch have caused the whole thing just to stay on though? I don't know. I'm going to drop it and You guys let me know in the comments. But I tell you what, water, more than power, water concerns me the most out here, and having good equipment matters. So I think we're interested in upgrading. Anyway, comment below what you think the problem was or is, because we don't know if it's resolved. And also, yeah, send out your recommendations. And thanks so much for dealing with me during my panic. Take care. So it's Tuesday today, this morning, right now. It's almost 5 a.m. making coffee, and I wanted to give an update. I debated on releasing this video or just leaving it unlisted. I decided to go ahead and add this on there and release the video just in case it helps somebody else with their water issues off grid or wherever. So as you can tell, here we go. We have water. I took a shower yesterday. Carter took a shower yesterday. I had things I had to go do, so I was out of the house in the morning. I came back in the afternoon. We had no water. I texted Carter. I asked, "Did you turn the water off?" And he said no. And that just means that, whatever the problem is still existing, even though we were able to get it to work enough yesterday so we could take a shower. I had other things to go do. I had to go bowling in the afternoon. I came back and Carter did fix the issue, and I believe he fixed it permanently. The issue was a soldering issue. A connection in the switch became unsoldered. He soldered it back together, and we haven't had a problem since. So I guess the moral of the story is check your connections. But sadly, and this is how it always happens, these problems started always at night when it was dark outside. And yeah, so we can't really see what we're doing out there, and the lighting is bad. And then it started to rain on us on Sunday night, and it was just a mess. So, nothing ever happens like during the day when you have the time. So anyway, if you have the same problem, check your connections. This is the update, and I want to thank you all for joining. Take care.